In Days of Our Lives, October is shaping up to be intense and heartbreaking as J.J. Devereaux once again finds himself at the center of a devastating shooting storyline. Years ago, J.J. accidentally shot Theo Carver in a moment of tragic misunderstanding, and the fallout nearly destroyed J.J.'s life. That memory has haunted him ever since, and Theo has carried the pain of both the injury and the betrayal of trust. Now, history cruelly repeats itself as J.J. makes a second deadly mistake, pulling the trigger on another innocent victim. This new shooting doesn't happen out of malice but out of fear, tension, and a split-second judgment gone horribly wrong. J.J., whether in the line of duty or caught up in a chaotic situation, misidentifies a threat and reacts too quickly. The gun goes off and another innocent person falls because of his error. The moment is horrifying not only because of the immediate tragedy, but also because it reopens old wounds that Salem has tried to heal. As the news spreads, shockwaves rip through the community. J.J. is devastated, paralyzed by guilt and disbelief that he could make the same mistake twice. He had sworn to himself, and to others, that he had learned from what happened with Theo, that he would never again let fear or impulse cloud his judgment. Yet here he stands, facing another tragedy with blood on his hands. His world collapses as he realizes that the people he loves and the town at large may never forgive him for repeating the unthinkable. Theo Carver, meanwhile, sees this as confirmation of everything he has always believed about J.J.'s recklessness. For Theo, J.J.'s second mistake isn't just an accident. It's proof that J.J. acts too fast, that he shouldn't be trusted with a gun, and that he is a danger to the people around him. Theo's words sting even more because they come from personal experience. He nearly lost his life because of J.J. once, and now he feels vindicated in his long-standing doubts. The victim of J.J.'s shooting, whoever it is, becomes the focal point of Salem's grief and anger. Families rally, sides are drawn, and the town divides over whether J.J. deserves compassion or condemnation. Some may argue that it was another tragic accident and that J.J. is not a monster, while others insist that one mistake could be forgiven but two prove he is incapable of learning, unfit for duty, and perhaps even dangerous. For J.J., the inner turmoil is unbearable. His guilt pushes him to the edge just as it did after Theo's shooting. He questions his worth, his right to be in Salem, and even whether he deserves to keep living after repeating such a devastating error. Loved ones like Jennifer and Jack will try to support him, but even their comfort may not reach him in his darkest moments. J.J.'s journey will become one of redemption, or destruction, depending on whether he can forgive himself and whether the people around him can find it in their hearts to give him another chance. The bigger story here is about cycles of pain and whether people truly change. J.J. thought he had grown, but the universe has forced him to face the same nightmare twice. Theo's role in this is crucial because his voice cuts through the noise. He has lived the consequences of J.J.'s actions before, and now he feels like the town should have listened to him all along. This October twist doesn't just destroy J.J.'s peace of mind, it threatens to ruin his relationships, his career, and his future in Salem. It also forces the community to confront painful questions about accountability, forgiveness, and whether tragedy striking twice means some mistakes are simply unforgivable.